Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchpad. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
this is win. Showtime! Score!
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
That play clock running low, and Shane Steichen signals for a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Second and 3 now. Taylor again, and he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. It's cut left side by Mitchell. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Taylor now up the middle. Runs inside the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Finds his man, Downs. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They give to Taylor, right side. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. He's contained at the line for no gain. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play action now with Allen. Finds his fullback. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earned those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I can't believe what I'm watching. Me and the homies can trade your outfits.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Allen off the play action. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And they had that one contained right at the line. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Putting a receiver in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He puts some juice on it deep, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rodney Thomas has got it. And the Colts take possession of the football.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here. They send a man in motion. Now Richardson to throw. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Throwing now, Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Allen setting up play action. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Looking to his fullback now. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Allen connects with Cook. He's still going at the 30. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Pass complete to Cook. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down throw for Allen. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Back to the air, Allen. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Rodney Thomas has got it. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They go again with Taylor. He's drive forward halted after a couple of yards. And that play cleaned up by Matt Milano. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Colts with a long ways to go for a score. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running right, this is Taylor. And defenders are there to get him at the line. And that's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Richardson back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, it's 6 the other way.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Straight ahead with Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. In there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Richardson on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Working the sideline. That's Coleman.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Man in motion here. Back to throw it. Cook calls it in.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. He's got a man left. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Play action now, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Well, that is pretty darn incredible timing between the two. To hit a curl route like that, decision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Allen. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
2nd and 3 now. Again, Allen to the air. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Play made by E.J. Speed.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves, and you got to be ready for that check down at all times.
The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To throw again, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen gonna throw again. Into the hands of Colt. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. The Bills tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Offense to the line for 2nd down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Taylor. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got second and 15. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on second and 20. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's able to drive up past the 40. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on fourth down. The Colts ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. We've got a screen to the running back. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He has the 1st over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen setting up play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Allen off the play action. Pass complete to Cook. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Another one for Cook. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. Third and a lone yard coming up. Here's Allen. It's his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Davis takes it straight ahead. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. He's back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Colts down by only 3. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
For one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He's down to a knee, and they've done it. They're going to be playing in the Super Bowl. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And congratulations to them, conference champions once again. Not the first time they've earned that title in their existence. A big step lies ahead in 2 weeks from New Orleans. They've got a chance to win the first Super Bowl in franchise history.
The Bills make the one.
And our entire crew. I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.